Okay, I know what you're thinking. Anime is not everybody's cup of tea. Well, luckily for you, we've got something completely different.
When you walk away, Mitch, do you hear me say?
My sanctuary? We're doing Organization 13 because, you know, can't get less anime than Disney, right?
Hell yeah. Yes, Final Fantasy, Disney remix, Boogaloo.
They'll pay for this. So the thing is, we got all these lovely black-coded anime characters that we're just gonna go through, and we're not touching any of the shit with the third game, because that's an absolute clusterfuck. We're looking at the original Organization 13. No Xehanort welcome here. Let's fucking do it.
Let's get it, brother.
Fuck! Okay, so the first thing we have to get out of the way is the ones that are actual children. I think Sora's like fucking 16 in that game. So Roxas, that's illegal. Don't do that. That's a pass.
Roxas.
Oh, it only gets worse. However you want to say her name. I don't know why they say it Shion. There's not an S or an H anywhere in there.
Yes.
But she's also a child, so we're not going to do that either. We have to start with the man who started it all. Zemanas.
All long, tan, and handsome
old
over there.
Zebra daddy. Now, obviously, you take one look at this man and you think, what a god, right? He's got the bronze skin, the long flowing hair, the deep booming voice. But I gotta say, man, he doesn't emote. And a clap without passion is no clap at all.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you, Mitch.
Oh!
He could get me in the darkness anytime, anywhere.
Oh, so you're saying that you would submit?
He's just a good-looking guy,
Yeah.
and I can get behind that.
All right. Number 2. We got our boy. We're gonna call him Zigbar. Because that's who he was in the second game.
He don't do it for me. Old Hanji cherry bomb looking ass does nothing for me. I don't like the sort of just like slicked back and then like hair going down. I don't dig that at all.
Must be only chumps do that style in their ponytail.
I'm so sorry. All of them are cool, but it's like this guy I ain't taking to the sack. No shot.
Now I'm gonna have to disagree.
Oh!
For as cringy as everything involving Kingdom Hearts gets at times, Zigbar's at least fun. And I don't know, usually like I don't like the whole surfer dude kind of shit, but with him it's just like, it's just subtle enough. He's a battle-scarred sniper, and I dig the long hair, if you couldn't tell. So
Maybe it's the jealousy in me.
I secretly think that you want to look just like him.
I mean,
all right. So we got. He's got a lot of spears, bro.
the old Jason Momoa looking ass.
You think he's compensating for something?
I think he's got a neat look. Got sort of a Pacific Islander kind of vibe to him.
Yeah.
And I always found that kind of attractive. So I mean, I forget. Are those his sideburns going down there?
He's got like mutton chops.
Yeah, I'm gonna dock him some points for the mutton chops, but I mean, I'm always into the black hair.
Okay.
And he's pretty neat. And if he could wield a spear, God knows what else he can wield.
I think I'm gonna pass because in the story of the game, he's a little too obsessed with turning the beast into a heartless for my comfort. And, you know, he spends so much time with this big old hairy animal man, and I think that makes him a furry. So I mean, Vexen, he doesn't show up. Like half these guys don't fucking even show up in the second game. So I had no history with him. I didn't play Chain of Memories, and he's kind of just a weird, cowardly, dorky scientist guy. So I don't need to hit, bro.
Laughs in Japanese. Really fucking got me, bro.
All right.
He's got this fucking weapon.
Listen, man, I can appreciate a big, strong hunk of muscle and mass, but he's like Zaldin for me, minus the furry thing. Like, he just kind of stands around being strong and silent, doesn't really do too much in the game. And, I'll pass.
I'm a pass as well. It doesn't do it for me.
So to move on, we have Zexion over here. He's definitely got the emo boy thing down to a T. He's got the bookworm thing down to a T, too. I ain't gonna do it, though, I don't think. Because I just feel like he's trying to be Riku, and he's not, you know?
He's getting it, my guy.
Okay.
I'm a sucker for this look, bro.
Okay. So, allow me to recite a poem for you. You take the moon, and you take the moon, and you take the moon, and you... For me, Sykes is kind of along the same lines as Xemnas, but just not as much of a heartthrob.
I can get behind that. They tried to really get him there with the X scar.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'd just not a good clap.
Now, speaking of claps, I don't think that any male or female in this fan base would disagree that Axel is the quickest clap the West has seen since the days of Bonnie and Clyde, bro.
Quickest clap in the West.
That's happening
for sure.
So fast.
Red and black. And it's Axel, my guy. he's a fucking joy.
Yeah.
And he's going inside me.
All right. So, and Demix is kind of, I feel like he's like the Axel for like weird, socially dejected teenagers. So the rest of the Kingdom Hearts fan base. He's got a charm to him, and the whole musician thing is cool. It's relatable. So is being awkward. But I don't think so, personally. I'd bro around with him a little bit, but I don't think I'm gonna put my finger in his butt, you know?
I'm just gonna say fuck you for that name, bro.
What? You send a mix before you send a master.
He's again a good bro. Mm-hmm. Good guy to pal around with. Very brotherly type. That's all I'm getting from him, though.
He's definitely the guitarist who flakes out on practice all the time. And here we have a character who shows up like every time there's a Pirates of the Caribbean world, who also looks like he's straight out of those movies. He's alright, though. I mean, I don't know. He never really left much of a memorable impression for me. And as much as I dig the facial hair and it's like the bleach blonde, like kind of slicked back, but kind of spiky and kind of has an attitude, I don't know. I don't think I can be gay enough to do it.
Not jiving.
Yeah.
Not jiving with this lad, you know?
Yeah. All right. And then here we have Mr. Big Bad from Castle Oblivion. I still don't know why they insist on calling him Marluxia. Marluxia is a fine name. There's nothing wrong with that.
Almost a little cooler, in my opinion.
I think so, but he's also kind of that real like emotionless kind of type nobody dude. I like his aesthetic more than Sykes. I don't know if I'd like it as much as Xemnas. I feel like I could go either way on this one. Could swing left or right on pink hair.
He's got a feminine look to him.
Yeah.
And if y'all know me at all, I tend to be into females.
They're pretty nice.
So although we've stated that femboys aren't usually my style, he's a clap. He's a fucking clap. I don't know what it is. Just this one gets me.
I think we are now coming to the end of our list. Our final Organization 13 member, and who else could it be but the mean girl herself? Now, if you spent any amount of time on this channel at all, you know I like me some mean girls. So I'm gonna say, let me pull on those antenna, baby.
Yeah, just I'm gonna fuck her because she's like the only legal girl.
Facts.
On in Organization 13, so I'm not gonna fuck her, you know?
I'm not immoral.
Yeah, like she will be getting it. It would be a very strong hate fuck for her god-awful dialogue.
Oh yeah.
For sure.
Easily. All right, and then I think that rounds us up on all the cast and crew of Organization 13. What do? Get the fuck out of here!